Good luck, homie.
Dude, if I don't win last time I didn't win my division. I'll actually get to play teams that aren't the best in the league next year. That's amazing.
The rate it's going, you guys will get that's mathematically impossible.
Is it? Well, I guess it depends on our
Well, yeah, because I'm in second place in my division. I only have 2 losses.
I have been eliminated.
3 teams with 3 losses.
Congratulations.
I lose my games.
I can listen to last very easily.
My special teams have been really awful in like
Off and on, like
games, yeah.
Quarters by quarter.
Well, and that's
Yeah, that's how the game works.
You probably you won't need to leave with 17.
What's that?
I received a free watch that needed.
yes. I just
Man, that would be amazing.
you overtook me and I wasn't.
You also leave.
I just wasn't around.
Well, I was fortunate that I had dudes.
Yeah, but no, I mean like generally sometimes the kicker will keep up if he's not whatever. I started slowing up and then your dudes just overtook me and it just bounced down.
I could have 4 losses and miss the clock. That's the reality of the situation. That's horrendous. No.
And your
I'm just
special
thinking
teams
about the
are
prospect of having 4 losses and missing the clock.
we're very angry.
I didn't think that was possible.
It's unlikely. Who do we have at 4 losses at the moment?
If I lose to Lou, excuse me, if I lose to Dan, I'll have 4 losses.
Right, but I don't know that that's a playoff miss.
Might be Steve's got 4 losses.
But Steve has 3 man games left versus Bill, and like Steve's going to be at minimum 5 losses. But I'm just saying, like I just don't know how. I don't know what Lou. What's your record?
6-6.
Well,
You're the best around, Lou.
let's see. My remaining names are you,
Your face.
Greg, and Steve.
Oh, you really won that. Holy shit.
So I beat you and Greg and lose to Steve.
Wait, if I lose to you on purpose, slide in with the 6 seed. It's terrible. I want a 5. My plan is horrendous.
Triple covered. Triple.
Oh, he
Go
was
on,
totally
go on.
covered.
So-
Triple covered.
Oh yeah,
I lose to Steve.
so covered.
I beat you
You triple hit.
Yeah,
and Greg.
so covered.
Steve wins out. It was you at 4 losses, Steve at 4 losses, me at 3.
Wait, you said Steve wins out?
If Steve wins out, including you with me.
How many losses did I give Bill to?
I believe that was Bill too, so
Yeah.
he would still win the division. I would finish 3 losses. Who do you second place?
I feel like Brian,
You, Greg, and Steve.
the jumping catch downstairs.
I've lost to Greg.
Alright, but that has no impact on me then. I mean, it has no impact on our division because that's not anyone in our division.
Then you would have 4 losses. Steve would have 4 losses.
When you lost to Greg when he was in.
When I was at Atlanta.
Right. Yeah, that's not happening again. Have you watched him play?
Anything's possible. No. We're just trying to think about the possible playoff scenarios. 4-loss team can miss the playoffs. I mean, if it was going to happen, it would be our division that would happen to, because of the way that the depth is in our division. And actually, Steve's different just fucking miss the playoffs. Let's not sugarcoat this. Even if me and Steve tied, his differential is so bad.
Yeah. No, it's going to be really hard for any of the other 3 teams in that division to ever make playoffs because they're all awful.
Well, is there any scenario where Bill?
Oh, come on!
New team from our division.
You're the Bears. You can't
My
do that,
fucking
baby.
guy ran backwards and brought your dude with
If you
him?
lose out.
Wow.
If you lose out,
The Bears.
Steve
You
would
can't
say
do that.
Bill wins out.
Right
Steve would
Clearly.
have
behind the
5
lines.
losses. You would have 5 losses, right?
I had no other option.
Yeah.
Two
Right.
rounds.
The way everything played out there.
That's how.
Wow.
That's how it's guaranteed that you miss a playoff. I think if you finish with 4 losses, you'll come down the differential. It's possible, and then your difference will be good. So.
I mean, it's good. I don't know. It's really
My game's up after this. Where are you? You're St. Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, you.
Yeah, I'm up again.
Jesus Christ.
I guess in the middle of this game, or we can wait till my game and wake up
I felt like the Bears
to
there.
whatever his name is. Jim.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of a difference between our passing games. Yours is better.
Well,
By default.
O-line.
Your passing game is better. It's not the O-line. It's the quarterback. Problem.
Well, I'm talking about on that play.
Yeah.
Where-
Well, his defensive line. Which one is it?
Jesus.
Do you think it's the O-line, or do you think it's just that the Chicago's front seven
Dude,
is
I
so
like-
embarrassing? Okay.
Well, I don't know. Someone's in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's so embarrassing. And
Hey, D.E.
the
Bears is a
embarrassment
top
of
5 lineman right now, isn't he?
he's, I think, third in sacks.
3rd in the league. Reggie White is breathing down his neck, though. I won't make that trade, so don't.
Actually, I think Reggie's.
Never mind. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, D.E. Bears. Who do we think D.E. Bears is? I have no idea. What year is this?
I don't think we care.
He's 94 out of 5.
What's that?
I don't know.
I think it's actually a pretty big time player at the end of his career.
This is all I got.
Richard Dent.
So-
Yeah, I think it
You
is.
think it's all you got. You're fucking 10-3. You're not missing the playoffs.
Actually, Richard Dent.
Your
I think it
difference
is
is
Richard
ridiculous. Your worst case scenario is what?
Yeah.
13
and I lost to the 2 teams that I'm going to play in the playoffs.
Whatever. You're gonna win your division. You're gonna win your division.
You know you can be beat on differential.
Our differential's really close though. I have you beat by like 12.
You can beat that. Did I not say you had to beat on differential?
Uh-huh.
Did I speak falsely?
Yeah, but that's
How
not.
many man games you got left?
That's not
One.
a deficit that can be enough.
I have 1 man game left. And so do you after this one. I was taking into account that you're going to beat who by 30 still.
I mean, I'm losing, and he stopped me from scoring on my
What
first
quarter
time.
is this?
Second?
I mean, you can still put up 10 a quarter, and he can put up nothing. Listen, I have faith. This is based on the 94 one roster?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it's after that season, so that season plus
Okay.
off season.
I mean, I'm not running from here, so.
Okay.
I don't disagree. You do what you want. Let's see here.
Let's try Crown.
Oh man, you are the mighty Mark Bortz. That's a great name. Bortz from your offensive line. Raymond Harris was a rookie the year before this. Let's see, who's on the defensive line for?
A. Johnson.
Watch over the last season. And finally, D.E. Bears.
His name was actually Bear's father, L.E. named his child D. Inspired by the great Duh of the late 40s. Shit on me.
From the makers of Dare. And Tum to Tilly Tum to Do, Rob Schneider is so good.
Who do we think it is? Do we think
I was thinking of Richard Dent.
it's Richard Dent?
Why don't you just look at the 94 roster at number 90? Is there not a number 90? Curious why it's still a question. You haven't figured it out yet? You know what you're doing?
It is the great, impactful Alonzo Spellman.
Alright, never mind. Back of the end zone.
Let's see if you're missing any beasts for you. Oh, fucking Tom Waddle.
You don't want to put anyone else?
How's Tom Waddle in this?
I did. You covered both of the short guys. And they both just took off.
Well, was he with them for the 95 season?
I mean, does that matter?
Yeah, because this includes the all.
I know, you know. Does that matter? I mean, probably
Yeah.
lost your name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
Let's
wow.
see. I remember Tom Waddle. He was fun to watch before he got those concussions. No, that was his last season. Yeah, he's a man's man. Meaning that he really liked him in paper. He's a man's man.
You get one in and
Nice die, Rossif. Oh! Last game of the season, can't leave anything out there. It's all on the line now. Dude, this photo of Holden is fucking epic.
which one?
That they just posted.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. You can let him play you the fool like that, Fonzie. You play the fool, and you let him play you the fool. How you gonna let him do that?
I'm prepared to.
What's the answer? What's the response? Come on. How'd you do that? I play you, man. You're ignoring me now.
Man, how can I fucking get that darn to work?
Dude, Lewis Tillman was a beast for them the year this game was made. No. No. But he was the starting running back the year before. With Raymond Harris.
Shit.
Man.
Yay!
The struggle's real. Struggle real. Just a true phenomenon. We gotta run some double stunts up front. Really confuse that offensive line.
Touchdown! You split the uprights.
That's the fucking second time that he's thrown that fucking pass out of bounds.
Bono's very good. He loves the fade out of bounds. That's what happens when you bring a free agent quarterback. You're just
He
not
likes
on the same
he
page.
likes giving away his music.
Wow.
Bono.
That was very clever.
That was very clever. Put down! Wow. That's fucking Let's do one on the board stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if we go to the replay, we'll be ruling that he didn't have it throughout the process.
Probably, yeah, that's probably any conclusion.
We figure out how to roll that.
I mean, if Lou is willing, we just have him on too. I don't think I've ever used Minnesota in any iteration of RBs. But I wonder, does Chris Carter move with anything?
I don't know. I never tried.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Honestly, I think I would be willing if you know something to try Minnesota. I mean, at the time we were doing the original league, I was still all the skills I had. I was just avoiding
that
over
result.
I had never played.
Except for the
this.
safety.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Things
I
have
still don't
changed.
know that I would enjoy it because that played awful.
Wow.
You know, I think I could potentially cover someone from the last 2 or 3 seasons. So terrible.
I think things have changed significantly. I think you find a way. Love finds a way now.
Trying to find a way. It's tough running against one. To some plays are just better for it. And most of the Rams plays are not good for it. I thought I had studied my pass plays to really good reputation, but apparently they need some more work.
The reason I ask about Carter is that I feel Carter is the worst of the 2 receivers in Jake Reed and Pittsburgh.
I agree.
So I wonder if Carter actually moves for a guy who can make a big impact. Yeah. It's not even that Carter doesn't move; he doesn't make special catches either. Like
He can make some catches.
Reed, like
Other receivers can't. Yeah, no, Jake Reed is
where it's at, and it's kind of sucks for Chris. Oh, Chris.
Welcome to the Bears.
He left him. He said,
It's not. It's a debug glitch.
Welcome to the Bears.
You totally said something. What was it again?
Was that
Power?
It's his, but he was in
Right
one.
there. Oh, that one.
Found it.
Dotson? Ah, you son of a gun. How did you know that guy was down there?
Touchdown. Alright, let's see. Chris Carter.
We're making some moves for you, Lou, so don't worry.
Chris Carter is
Because all those stats are mean.
yes. So you can go
That's
up to 7
Fred
ignoring who you know what teams people are on.
Wasn't 4th down.
They can go up to 4.
No, 4th down. I was hunting.
Yeah, I know.
Next guy below 4th over
Ah, that's fucking beautiful. Who would?
Yeah, 6.
Well, actually, what's our Flyers ball team?
56.
He buttoned again.
Touchdown.
Hey.
No, interception! Call it!
50 next 69.
I can't throw like both of the short guys are open, and I can't throw it to either of them because you're covering them.
It's not,
That's doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make
You
sense?
trade
just said.
for Urban.
Both short guys are open, but I can't throw them because you're covering them.
He's still
They're
slow.
open, meaning the computer's not covering them.
Yeah.
He's still
I don't understand how it
yeah,
doesn't make
and
sense.
then you can move up.
Well,
if you
they're not
want,
open.
but I don't know if you would want to.
Is my point.
They're open. I mean, I could throw it. I could have thrown it
If
to
you
Tillman.
wanted to move up,
I could have thrown it to him. He could have caught it, and then you could have tackled him for a loss.
If you wanted to move up to Tim Brown, you would have to trade for
Where's that video?
Anthony Miller
I've always been a huge fan.
is number 4.
Okay, yeah, too high.
In order to get to him, you have to get up to at least 10 points.
I'm also a huge Henry Eller fan, even though I can never get him. He's like 12 or something like that.
Some good
Henry
players there.
Ellard is 19. He's right below.
Oh, he's below?
Yeah.
But he's got 69?
69 receptions.
44 max?
44 max.
I like him. I mean, he's good in his career.
Yeah.
I forgot one offense.
But yeah, if you wanted Anthony Miller,
I've been on
you'd
offense
have
yet.
to have at least 10 attacks.
Who else is in that range that, like, 8 to 14 or somewhere in there? There's got to be someone.
Well, Irvin is 8th.
Okay.
Andre Reed, Ernest Gibbons,
I mean, Andre Reed.
and then Michael Haynes, Alvin Harper.
Andre Reed.
All on the Anthony's.
Andre Reed would probably be my target.
56 max speed, 16 receptions.
What's the ball?
56.
Jesus Christ.
Irvin is 69.
Yeah, that's. Ball control actually impacts me when I'm so, I mean, not everyone
That
cares
it's
about
necessary
that.
is embarrassing.
No, but here's the thing: if you wanted to move up even from there, you can't stop on you gotta get Fryer.
So you can bounce again.
So you can go up to because from then you can go up to 10. I mean, Andre Reed you can trade for 18 more. You can't go up to 30.
For Zorch. The hell's that?
I was debating something.
Okay. That work? Sort of.
Sort of, the other stuff.
Yeah. I like to be actually doing the guy's work. Wanted. Offensive line.
Ball. Very nice. I just, every time I've seen Carter play for man teams, it never feels like he's doing anything.
Yeah, it's at least too strong.
Yeah. And we have a decision. We have no decision. As I was saying, no decision whatsoever.
Actually, I decided we're on our next one.
You already knew?
Actually, I'll change first and then
Oh. Gotcha.
Because I'll be kicking off again this game.
I was calling. I looked at my entire secondary.
Yup.
Considering how far back you ran, I was like, is he not even considering running? Or
No, I mean, he fucking had all day.
he did?
Um,
That was like a 20-yard run for him.
Yep. And only they covered, all my guys covered the short people. So
Yeah.
it was a good time.
Where are we supposed to wait somebody?
I'm up next. If the week's not in yet, we can wait. We're waiting on Jones. So, nice ball, dude. It's a nice ball. Fuck this Cooper for? You probably want to get some.
There's been backlog.
Oh, you're stuck.
Yeah, unless Ron Hall gets traded, no one can ever make a tight end move in our league.
I think
Well, I think there's other tight ends that.
You're telling me tight end.
There's other people. No, it's if Ron Hall doesn't get moved, then nobody below him can move above him.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you could trade for your backup.
Yes, yes, you can.
I can trade tomorrow.
You could.
I mean, he's been a huge.
You could. You're not in the logjam.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
You could go get Ben Coates because that would be a really worthwhile trade.
I mean, there are so many great bots that he runs for.
Yeah, the tight end is such a.
I did trade for Jay Moser.
Oh, jeez.
That's a good game.
I'm not really, but
No,
things have to get a little weird now.
it's still the same quarter as it was in the last quarter where he just annihilated me. So, unfortunately, I don't have that going in my favor. And I've turned the ball over 3 times. And he's not turning the ball over at all. So, at this point,
I think you actually cashed in all your turnovers for maybe the last game.
That's
Maybe that's
possible.
what the system thinks.
it's very possible.
You picked off me
Or I just,
4 times or 3 times.
4.
What's this lobby?
Really? You don't know what the tight end locked in? It's been in our league forever.
I've never had to ever look to move it
No.
based on my team, so I've never. Quarterbacks get kind of weird.
Hey, but I mean, you can trade Cooper.
Yeah, but there's only so far to go.
So, Ray, like I was saying,
Yeah, but you still trade him. You can still you're not stuck with you have to.
I'm
the only
fine.
weird that's happened
I
is
know, but
his
if
special
you want
teams is
to,
ridiculous, and my specialty, like, all I'm doing is fumbling and turning the ball over.
Carry
Oh,
Cash,
dude, I know. It's not good,
Eric Walker, Wayne Young.
but I mean, Jared fourth quarter thing. So,
Yeah, well, I don't see that
Nobody
happening.
wanted the fourth quarter, but
Now, if you traded up to carry Cash, you would need somebody to trade up. For example, you would need me to trade Mark Cook for Jay Moser.
woo, you might score on this one. I'm not trying to jinx it. but
I
you
can't.
might.
I was thinking, like, I don't know. Let's see how he doesn't.
Yeah.
Every kick return, my guys have been insane, and his guys have been more insane.
That was a crazy fucking.
I just haven't been able to get through.
You had,
I almost didn't there.
you had to make a pretty fucking sweet cut. I'd say you made 2 sweet cuts. If we're being for reals. And I don't like to be not for reals. So.
Alright. We're still 0 for the season.
You got this one. Ooh. I'll take that.
Told you.
In the malarkey, Lou. In the malarkey.
Yeah.
I mean, is there really anything we could possibly do to change the way our onside kicks work in this league? We can't, right? There's nothing. Without
This is still terrible.
without either A, making the margin wider in order to onside kick, or removing onside kicks entirely. Is there anything you can do to make
I mean, you can't remove them entirely.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They had too much excitement, even
Yeah.
though I get shat on. They had too much excitement.
You get shat on all the time because you're in the league.
Yeah,
All
that's
the
the
time.
problem.
Right. I mean,
It
that's the nature of the
punishes-
onside kick. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, it is.
I don't know. The TLL guys just do. You're only allowed to do it only allowed onside kick in the fourth quarter, and only if you're losing.
Yeah.
You know, the third quarter part can be. It's not abusive. It's just insulting. I think is more the point. That like if you're up by 9 or 10, then you don't get the kickoff at the beginning of the second quarter. You know, and if they score, then all of a sudden, like, you know, the 10-point lead that you had in the first quarter is gone. And
Well, the way we do it, it's 9 points in the third quarter or anything in the
I'm just trying to think. I'm not saying we need to make it. I'm just thinking about it.
Well, what would be the reasoning behind it?
The hurt in my heart. There's no really like. There's no. I can't. I mean, we've all been there. Down? Maybe not loot isn't really right. But I mean, it's fucking sucks, dude. To be up like 14 in the fourth quarter or coming in the third, and then by the time you get the ball again, like the score being tied. Like,
yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know either. And
like with the games being as short as they are, I mean, that means that if you get down, you don't need to recourse.
Yes.
And
no, you're right. And also, you can draft your team based on how some of these teams recover on picks far better than other teams. Far better. I mean, I think that has to do with some of the players you have.
Well, I think it's
base roster.
I think it's also we've seen teams kicking onside kicks significantly more.
That's touchdown. Yeah.
You know, like New Orleans, I have kicked maybe 2 or 3 at tops in the history of our league. You know?
I mean, I'd have to research that. I'd have to go back and watch everything. I'm gonna get the research.
I mean, you could just look at the stats and see, look at games where I was in a position potentially to do so, and there might be 2 or 3.
I mean, that speaks to your division. And another one. I mean, like, it's just rough. This is, I mean, he's done by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I was done by 3 scores in the fourth quarter.
And I don't think losing the ball.
Lose the ball.
I scored my 3rd touchdown in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
All right.
That would have been nice.
You know what? Fuck you. You've got enough turnovers, asshole.
I got 2 more though.
Hey, the game classifies onside kicker numbers. You've got 2 of them yourself.
What's that? Oh, does it? All right, I'm down with that.
It says turnover. Comes up on the screen. I mean, we don't count them. The game does.
We should. Maybe.
Whoa, shit balls.
Potentially, yeah.
Maybe we should.
Whoops.
Maybe we should.
I think that next season. I'm into this idea.
Yeah, just to try.
Yeah.
Just to do it.
Yeah. I think I like that. Although it's another stats track.
Yeah.
Like, we forget to track turnovers sometimes. Like, fumbles. So. You got to punt from here.
You absolutely.
Let your defense.
Absolutely.
Let your defense settle this one for you. Let your defense bring them out.
Yeah.
You got to punt.
You gotta dance with who brought me or something like that.
Yeah, I think someone said that once. I don't think I recall. Leave your friends behind.
Because it was your defense that brought you to this place where you were giving up 3 touchdowns. You gotta let them do their thing.
Good game.
Wow.
Well, I shouldn't have done that. I just jinxed myself, I guess.
You jinxed yourself?
There's 8 seconds.
Oh, there's 8 seconds left. I still
Alright.
turned the ball over.
All right, I'm gonna count on that.
You have to.
Yeah, you have the choice.
I mean, we haven't had it happen.
I have a
yet,
choice.
but-
I was pretty resigned at the end of the first quarter when I saw how this game was playing. I didn't expect to lose. Hey, hello.
Thank you.
You get to run the stats now, asshole.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Just call you an asshole.
Yes, you did. It's fine. Maybe lost, he's allowed to.